Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. Dear students, welcome you again on AppSec online support program. Class 8, week 15, subject chemistry, prepared by Anisun Nisa. Textbook chemistry, page number 72 to 73, unit number 4, structure of molecules. Topic, intermolecular forces. Resources required, textbook, internet connection. Following video will help the students in understanding the concept. It is advised that student must watch the video under complete parental supervision. Objectives. By the end of the lesson, students will be able to know about covalent bonds, types of covalent bonds which are polar covalent bond and non-polar covalent bond, about intermolecular forces, dipole-dipole interactions, and hydrogen bonding. Previous knowledge. Dear students, in the preceding section, you have learned about formation of covalent bonds between atoms, covalent compounds such as nitrogen molecule, hydrogen molecule, and carbon dioxide, etc. These compounds are made up of non-metal atoms. Non-metals have high ionization energies, therefore they do not lose electrons. Non-metals tend to share electrons among themselves or with other non-metals and form covalent bonds. Types of covalent bonds which are single covalent bond by sharing of single pair of electrons, double covalent bond by sharing of two pair of electrons, and triple covalent bond which is formed by sharing of three pair of electrons. Covalent bond. A covalent bond is formed by the mutual sharing of electrons between two atoms. Covalent bond in chemistry, the interatomic linkage that results from the sharing of an electron pair between two atoms. The binding arises from the electrostatic attraction of their nuclei for the same electrons. A covalent bond can occur between two similar atoms such as in hydrogen molecule in which two hydrogen atoms are present, in nitrogen molecule in which two nitrogen atoms are present, in oxygen molecule in which two oxygen atoms are present. It can also occur between two unlike atoms such as in hydrochloric acid in which hydrogen and chlorine is present, in water in which two hydrogen and one oxygen is present, in ammonia in which nitrogen and three hydrogen are present, hydrogen cyanide, and in carbon dioxide, etc. Non-polar covalent bond. A bond between two identical non-metal atoms that have the same electronegativity and therefore have equal sharing of the bonding electron pair. Dear student, such a covalent bond is called non-polar covalent bond. A non-polar covalent bond is a type of chemical bond that is formed when electrons are shared equally between two atoms. Dear student, it further means that there is no separation of charges between the two atoms or both the atoms have similar electronegativity. So as a result of this similar electronegativity, a covalent bond is formed which is called non-polar covalent bond. For example, in hydrogen molecule. In hydrogen molecule, two hydrogen atoms are present. Each hydrogen atom has an electronegativity value of 2.1. Therefore, the covalent bond between them is considered as non-polar covalent bond. Now, what is polar covalent bond? A bond between two different non-metal atoms that have different electronegativities, and therefore both the atoms exert different forces on shared electron pair. Dear students, polar covalent bonding is a type of chemical bond where a pair of electrons is unequally shared between two atoms. In a polar covalent bond, the electrons are not equally shared because one atom spends more time with the electrons than the other atom. The result is a bond where the electron pair is displaced toward the more electronegative atom. This atom then obtains a partial negative charge while the less electronegative atom has a partial positive charge. Such a covalent bond is called polar covalent bond. The forces of attraction thus created between the molecules are called intermolecular forces. For example, in hydrochloric acid, hydrogen and chlorine is present. The electronegativity of chlorine atom is 3, while that of hydrogen atom is 2.1. So the electronegativity of chlorine is much more than hydrogen. So the pair of electron will more attracted toward chlorine than hydrogen. As a result, the polar covalent bond is formed between hydrogen and chlorine. Intermolecular forces. Intermolecular forces are represented by IMF. These are the forces which mediate interaction between atoms, including forces of attraction or repulsion, which act between atoms and other types of neighboring particles, such as atoms or ions. Intermolecular forces are weak relative to the forces which hold a molecule together. For example, the covalent bond, involving sharing electron pairs between atoms, is much stronger than the forces between neighboring molecules. Both sets of forces are essential parts of force fields frequently used in molecular mechanics. The three major types of intermolecular interactions are dipole-dipole interactions, London dispersion forces. These two are often referred to collectively as van der Waals forces. And number 3, hydrogen bonds. Dipole-dipole interaction. Dear students, dipole-dipole forces are attractive forces between the positive end of one polar molecule and the negative end of another polar molecule. Dipole-dipole interactions result when two dipolar molecules interact with each other through space. When this occurs, the partially negative portion of one of the polar molecule is attractive to the partial positive portion of the second polar molecule. They are much weaker than ionic or covalent bonds and have a significant effect only when the molecules involved are close together, either touching or almost touching. The figure shows two arrangements of polar iodine monochloride molecules that give rise to dipole-dipole interaction. Note: polar molecules have a partial negative end and a partial positive end. The partially positive end of a polar molecule is attracted to the partially negative end of another because positive and negative charges will always attract each other. In a iodine monochloride molecule, the more electronegative chlorine atom bears the partial negative charge, the less electronegative iodine atom bears the partial positive charge. The partially positive iodine end of one iodine monochloride molecule is attractive to the partially negative chlorine end of another iodine monochloride molecule. And here is the figure of dipole-dipole interaction. Dear students, look at this figure. In this figure, intermolecular force of attraction between two poles of polar molecules are shown, which is called dipole-dipole interaction. Because in molecule A, which is a polar molecule, so the positive part of this polar molecule is attracted towards the negative part of molecule B, which is also a polar molecule. As a result, the force of attraction is produced between the molecule A positive part and molecule B negative part, which is called dipole-dipole interaction. Now, what is hydrogen bond? The interaction of a highly electron deficient hydrogen and lone pair on a nearby highly electronegative atom such as nitrogen, oxygen or fluorine is called hydrogen bond. This phenomenon is called hydrogen bonding. Hydrogen bonding refers to the formation of hydrogen bonds, which are a special class of attractive intermolecular forces that arise due to the dipole-dipole interaction between a hydrogen atom that is bonded to a highly electronegative atom and another highly electronegative atom while lies in the vicinity of the hydrogen atom. For example, in water molecule, hydrogen is covalently bonded to the more electronegative oxygen atom. Therefore, hydrogen bonding arises in water molecules due to the dipole-dipole interaction between the hydrogen atom of one water molecule and the oxygen atom of another hydrogen water molecule. And this is the structure of hydrogen bond between the ammonia and water molecule. And what are the importance of hydrogen bonding? Hydrogen bonding is important in many chemical processes. Hydrogen bonding is responsible for water's unique solvent capabilities. Hydrogen bonds hold complementary strands of DNA together. The adhesive action of paints and dyes is developed due to hydrogen bonding. Recap. Students, in this tutorial we have learned about what is covalent bond. A covalent bond is the mutual sharing of electrons between two atoms. What is non-polar covalent bond? A non-polar covalent bond is a type of chemical bond that is formed when electrons are shared equally between two similar atoms. What is polar covalent bond? Polar covalent bond is a type of chemical bond where a pair of electrons is unequally shared between two different atoms. And what is dipole-dipole interaction? Dipole-dipole interactions are attractive forces between the positive end of one polar molecule and the negative end of another polar molecule. What is hydrogen bonding? Hydrogen bonding interaction involving a hydrogen atom located between a pair of other atoms having a high affinity for electron. Such a bond is weaker than an ionic bond or covalent bond but stronger than a van der Waals forces. Dear students, I gave an explanation briefly. So here are the tasks assigned for you, which is in exercise question number 6, 7 and 15, page number 77. This is the written task. Write these questions in your neat copy carefully. Thank you students. Take care and Allah Hafiz.